This is a Headgum podcast.
All right. This is a cool dude's name, and it's a cool dude. So what's a cool dude's name?
Motorcycle.
That's correct.
Cool dude thing. Wait a second.
Last name?
Smith.
I love that.
I think he's also
Related.
Cousin? All right. Hey, guys. Motorcycle Smith here. Longtime listener, first-time writer. I haven't had a problem that I thought I needed to write about until now. My friend came out as gay to me, and only me, a few months ago, which I'm totally Gucci about. The issue is, I think he wants me to give him some experience. Not so Gucci. He's commented a couple of times that he thinks I'm cute, while I appreciate the compliment, I sense a deeper motive, like when he straight up asked if he could give me a blowjob. He's been
What's the subtext there?
How do you read between the lines?
What does he mean?
Ones. I don't.
He's been a great friend to me all throughout high school, and I think he's the Jake to my Amir or vice versa, so maybe I should just let him give me a bro job to equal all the times he's been there for me. I mean, I like blowjobs, and I'm no stranger to the act, but from a dude, my best dude, I'm not sure. Would it be wrong? But maybe I should just let him for an early Christmas gift or something, or just leave it until he finds an equally gay pal to do it. At least that guy would enjoy it. If one of you two came out as gay, would you let the other one suck you off for experience? Thanks. Love Motorcycle. P.S. Come to Wales.
No.
Ever been to Wales?
I come to Wales all the time. I watch Free Willy and jerk off. I will say you're a good friend.
Yeah, right?
You know, I mean that. You're like
Yeah.
a good friend.
Just for even considering it.
No, just for like being
For
cool
entertaining
about
the
it.
notion.
Yeah,
No, I agree.
Yeah. That being said,
I almost feel like any decision you come to is right. I'm just saying,
at
like
this point, the fact that
you
the-
seem like you're in such a good headspace.
He was so thoughtful about it. Is it possible that this guy might be a little bit gay?
This guy,
Yeah.
right? Motorcycle?
Yeah, because to entertain it so much to
No,
the.
I don't think so.
Like, I don't think there's any world where I would consider letting Amir blow me.
whoa, I'm right here, dude.
I'm sorry.
What if it was someone you knew less? Would you be more or less inclined to do it?
No.
For,
I mean,
say, a Bo Burnham type. Not necessarily you, but...
I just say I kind of like it.
Oh, it's happening.
Everybody listening at home thought that Bo just blew me.
No, I mean he's what? He's like a high school kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. First of all, it's not weird. Whatever. I mean, the weirdness would be like whatever happens going forward.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a problem that he's saying that to you. I think the fact his lack of coyness is actually appreciated.
Yeah.
He's saying it like, "Can I do this?" You know, I think you can go. I think like if you want to do that for him, sure. I mean, I think
It's such a huge favor for the rest of.
it's not a huge favor to let someone blow you. There are bigger favors in the world than letting someone
Yeah,
blow
like
you.
blowing them. That would be a bigger favor.
That's a bigger favor, for
Sure.
example. I mean, you seem like you're not completely uncomfortable. I wouldn't say you seem gay, but you seem not uncomfortable with it.
In the spectrum of being like, you know,
the Kinsey scale.
the Kinsey scale. He seems like he has. I don't know which is 6 is the
Gay
most
and
gay,
0 is
and 0 is the least gay you can be. This guy's maybe a 2,
Yeah.
and I guess if you're a 2 and you're comfortable with it, then that's fine.
Yeah,
But
basically
I
it comes
don't
down
think you
to
should ever I don't think you should get a blowjob or give a blowjob based only on a favor.
Well, then
It should
I'm
be
going to
2
revoke
favors.
half of the blowjobs you've received in your entire life. You think what that girl was just hungry for your cock every time? Give me a break. You brought her to dinner.
Oh,
like
God damn.
Jesus Christ! If favor blowjobs are out of the question,
There
what
has
are
to be-
left?
This is 100%
What's the other
a
kind?
favor. 100%. It's too much of a.
A one-sided?
Yeah, I don't know that this guy wants to give a blowjob that's like.
Yes, he does. He just wants to feel dick in his mouth. I feel like he's the guy
Don't you
that's
think
gay
that,
and hasn't blown someone.
I feel like virtual reality is a good compromise here. This guy puts on the goggles. He's looking down. He's seeing a chick. He's getting blown. It's actually the guy. Suddenly, everyone's getting off in a positive way. The guy's getting off to getting his dick sucked by a virtual woman. The guy who's blowing is enjoying it because he gets to suck his best friend's dick.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure.
I'm saying, what is the scenario for you, Jake? What's the bad way this pans out? Because I'm saying the worst way it pans out is like, for me, he goes soft or something, and it's like, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not
can't
gay.
happen.
This doesn't work.
I guess my fear,
It
my
gets
big
complicated, and it's already a little complicated.
Because they're talking about it.
I'm not saying do it, but I'm saying it's not like, don't do it.
Right.
I don't. I'm not trying to scare him too much, but there's a world to me where he has an experience that he didn't really want to. It's an uncomfortable thing for him. The friendship gets ruined. Maybe he grows to resent him in the future. Maybe that makes him have a deep-rooted distrust for gay people.
Oh.
No.
It's possible. He's so young. He's so young that
You're saying this
know.
could set him up on a path to getting homophobic?
I'm saying there's a world where this guy feels pressured into letting somebody blow him that he doesn't want to blow him, and I don't think that that's a good.
Okay, let me get a question for you.
Yeah.
He's motorcycles friends with a lesbian who says, I know this is not totally comparable, but I'm just saying, like, I think there's a little bit of, like, if you're not into it, whatever. He has a lesbian friend who says, I'm never blown a guy. I'm very curious. Now, that would be totally fine.
Oh shit, I'm homophobic. Because that's I think that's
a little
hot.
bit.
I
Yeah,
just
of
thought
course.
that was
not
hot.
just not homophobic. It's not homophobic. It's more like, you're a kid and whatever. You put your friend's pickle in your mouth. Who cares? It's 2016.
So you're saying zoom out to the point where blowjobs don't really mean anything.
But wait, does that make me homophobic? I know I'm one
No,
of these
not
things,
homophobic.
but no, it's fine. I'm either I might be homophobic or I might not respect women because I'm like, I don't want.
Well,
these
I think
two boys
homophobia and that go hand in hand often. I think a lot of homophobia is you suck dick. That's like what women do. And truthfully, I do think that like a lot of homophobia
It's a girly
is
thing.
misogyny, just like in
Right.
Other clothing.
I might be like, there might be some sort of deep-rooted homophobia in me, but I try really hard to be open. But I guess what I feel when I think about this type of thing is like, I really want everybody to have a very enriching sexual experience.
Yeah.
And in like the rainbows and butterflies world where like everyone's happy that I always try to create, I want this gay man who wants to blow another guy to find a gay guy so they can like 69 each other and have like a beautiful simultaneous climax versus him like blowing a half chubby dick in his parents' basement.
Okay. I get that, but I would say that in the real world of sexual congress being pretty messy and emotionally manipulative and a little terrifying, two friends that are kind of like, should I do it? It's like, like whatever. I'm saying
No, it's really easy for me to come around to that idea.
I'm just saying because I feel like if it was like a guy and a girl, or, I mean, give me a break if it was two women. If it was two young... No, this is true. No, tell me if it was two girls right now, and a girl was like, I guess I'd let my friend go down on me. You'd be going like, oh, let her. You'd be like,
Hell
do
yeah,
it
dude.
now.
I think there's a
Would
part
you be going, that'd be weird, and don't do that with her? Because girls
There's a
experiment
part of
all the
me that
time, and it's
feels-
totally fine with girls
Right, the
experimenting.
making out and while
Yeah,
drunk.
There's
but
a-
even like kind of like...
I'd be more
Rubbing.
conflicted, but my advice would be the same because I don't want people to have the only. I guess like a lesbian blowing a guy. Or
No, I get that
like,
that's different for
because
because
she has
he's
no access.
enjoying
Yeah,
it.
like right,
And
she's
she's
got no
signing up
access
for
to another penis, or not necessarily no access, but like
He has no access to other.
yeah,
I'm saying he's like in the closet and really probably scared. Just came out to him,
Right.
saying, "I'm so scared to go in the world. Can I just like put it in my mouth for a second? My life is hell."
So-
I'd be like,
but as a friend- so
go
as a
for
friend,
it,
couldn't-
dude.
as a
like,
friend,
we're
couldn't you be
friends.
like-
yeah, it's fine.
why don't you say like,
it might
hey,
be
dude,
soft.
I respect where you're coming from. I don't want you to suck my dick, but we're gonna find you a dick.
That's good.
Totally, but
Well-
I'm saying I think that's your solution. He's going like, should I do it? And I'm saying you, as yourself, who have no interest in that, are saying I would. I truly think if he had no interest, he wouldn't even be entertaining.
Consider it.
Right, that's I agree.
Because
with
it's not
that.
like
I
he's
agree.
like, I really don't want this and I feel guilty. He's going like, should I? And I'm like, I don't know, dude, should you? Like, maybe you should.
I think the answer is like, hey, if you're interested, then
Yeah, if you have, or if like you're like, if you're like, I could do it. Do it.
Yeah.
I think if it's like, sure.
Yeah.
If you're anything, if you're like not.
You're saying if you're anything over 51%, just roll down the mountain.
What about you? What do you think?
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but at the same time, I wouldn't advise somebody not to do it. So, like, it really comes down to how comfortable you are with getting blown by your friend. Why don't you baby step towards it? Have him jerk you off a little.
Oh no! See that? No. See that's
You're invited.
Maybe
like, there's
hug,
one thing that's
cuddle,
a
make
transaction,
out
and
with
then,
him.
No, there's
no,
another.
no.
That's like
No,
Yeah.
see, I think that's weird. I
Go on a
think
couple
that would
dates.
Be stranger. Like that would be much stranger making out.
You'd rather have a friend blow you than make out with them.
Yes. I think so.
You said it so definitively, and you're like, hold on, let me
I
figure
think
out
so.
if that's the truth to me.
Yeah, I mean, like you can't. I couldn't imagine picturing a girl while I'm making out with a guy.
Well, you can close your eyes.
Under them covers, though, who knows what's happening?
Hell yeah, dude. Woo! Ow. Ow.
I'm saying if I was a 15-year-old kid and my best friend was gay and I was the only one he told to, and he was like, "For the love of God, please," I'd be like, I'm not a hard no. I'm not a hard no. I'm comfortable.
But are
enough to
you
say
a
that.
hard yes? Are you hard at
I'm
all?
hard regardless.
I'm always hard.
No,
I just have to
we're
flip a
trying to
coin.
veer out of these jokes. We're trying to be progressive.
Tell me
Right.
about it, dude.
if I'm
It's so serious.
We can be fair that like there's some double standards happening somewhere about this.
Yeah.
Always, you know.
Totally. But why?
Well, because we're men are still straight men are still terrified of
This is
being
the-
perceived as gay, and it's not. You can still be totally accepting, but I understand if you're like in general, women aren't heterosexual women aren't attracted to men that they think are gay. Right. So we really, even if we're completely accepting, we don't want to be seen as that because
Yeah.
we think it's unattractive. Even if we're not bigoted at all, it's just like I want to be, you know.
You want to be strong.
Yeah, as opposed to women who can feel free to experiment or identify as something because
that's sexy to me.
You know, and so it's all weird shit.
Fucking weird shit, man. So if I were you, would you do it? You say no. You say
I'd say, hey, how the wind blows.
the wind is their friend's name, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
However
gonna
the dangrin blows, you know.
I would personally probably not do it. You got to be super open-minded to be down with it. That's like, I think this guy's a great friend for even entertaining the thought.
Yeah, you don't know the friend though.
Either-
I'm saying I'm not picturing a 15-year-old boy doing it. I'm saying if I was 15, I have a best friend. I'm the first person he tells.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I've never done it with any. I'm saying like you got to put yourself fully in those shoes.
Yeah.
This is the only podcast in the world where we will advise 15-year-old boys to blow each other.